All right, Danny, you always do such cool things with, you can think of them as leaves, or I like to think of them as feathers. These are the two-tone or all sterling silver. You'll tell us which you like best. Oh my gosh, the clearance price on these are really, really great. $59.99. 3 easy pays at $20 will get these home. You choose the credit card. They'll come boxed pouch with a romance card. So you will have, you know, as if you bought $160, that treatment, you know, that presentation. The clearance price will save you $39. There is no reorder on these. And this sort of gives you a half hoop, if you'll think about it that way, and a designer look. I'm going to put them closer together, if that's okay. Then that way we don't have as far to take a look at them. So your choices are going to be your all sterling silver, and you can see the oxidation, which gives it such definition. And then over here is going to be your sterling silver and 14 karat gold plate over your sterling silver, and that's the spine in the center, if I can call it a feather, whatever your imagination sees with that. All right, Danny, these are absolutely beautiful, and they're a great price and a great presence.
Yeah, and first of all, I want to talk about the design. You know,
Okay.
I was thinking about a leaf, but you're not the first one that told me that she sees a feather. And then I was looking at that, you know what? There is something very, it looks also like a feather. So it's interesting how you start a design and eventually you create something abstracted. It's like a work of art. And I love those earrings. There's so much detail. There's so much craftsmanship. And, you know, again, I hate to talk about prices, but ladies, $60, it's the price. If you go now to your local mall, maybe you will get like a stamped tube hoops, small ones. This is when you get it home, I think the first thing you're going to notice is the silver presence. In order for us to get the detail, the beautiful details on the veins, on the leaf, on the feather, you know, we need to work with the solid metal. You know, our designers worked with it one by one to create this texture. I love the fact that it's almost like like 3/4 hoops, you know, so it gives you something very fresh. We added like oversized earring backs, you know, so it's gonna stay safe and secure. And it's actually much more, again, a little technical. The two-tone, I love the two-tone. The two-tone is something that I started to design in the last couple of years, and it's actually made from 2 different parts. So first we have the base, which is feathers slash leaf, and then we had like this bar, this golden bar that we casted separately with 14 karat gold plated.
Wow.
And then we solder it in the center in such a perfection to give you like the two-tone effect. So again, you're getting the gold, you're getting the silver, you have a lot of labor here, you're getting the silver weight, and you're getting the designer look. I love, you know, earrings, it's probably the most important thing that you can wear, especially these days. We all on the phone, via Skype or Zoom. Yeah, no more Skype soon. On WhatsApp, on FaceTime. And the first thing that people are going to notice when you go to work is what you wear on your ear. And I think to have like a classic hoop, which is the classic category for earrings, but to give it your personal touch, your personal organic inspiration as a hoop or as a feather, it's something that is really beautiful and everyday to wear with everything.
Plus, I mean, a lot of our hoops are skinny. Here, let me use this one. Are thin. This one is going to be about, what do you think, about 1/4 inch at the widest part. So now you have a wide hoop for yourself at about 1/4 inch at the widest part on that. It doesn't go all the way around, and it's easy. And sometimes hoops have that contoured wire and snap back. And if you're someone like me, you know, who fools with their hair a lot, and you've lost one of those, you won't have that problem with this because this is a straight post butterfly clutch style back. I also really love them because they have a good presence to them. I mean, for $60, all sterling silver, and then the 14 karat gold plate with the sterling silver, and we didn't even charge you more for that.
Yeah, yeah, and I love the fact that we gave a choice. Either it's the silver, that again, also on the silver, by the way, we casted the bar in the center separately. So you have like a nice dimension between the high polished center and the oxidized surface of the earrings. And of course, on the yellow, that you're getting like the two-tone look that you can wear it with the gold jewelry, you can wear it with the silver jewelry. It's a perfect size. I believe it's about 1 inch top to bottom. or maybe a bit less. But it's for me just the perfect size for everyday earrings.
Yep, absolutely. Here, let me see if I can actually hold it still enough to measure for you so you get an idea. It's almost 1 inch from top to bottom, as
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
I
see
remember
there.
correctly.
And then 1/4 of an inch wide. I'm so impressed with that. And that oxidation is what you want in this. That's what gives it the definition. And I have to admit, and I'm sorry that I hijacked your design of it being a leaf, but on my Instagram, I keep getting these, you know how like you, on Instagram, you like something and then you get like bombarded with it, but I love it because I must have liked something that had to do with missing someone that I lost, and it was talking about how feathers sometimes, along with cardinals and other things, are messages from someone above who's thinking about you. So I thought, oh, that might be a nice way to think about these. But whether you like them as leaves, whether you like them as feathers, they're beautiful. Put them in the cart. They're two-tone, very, very popular. Only 150, and then they're sold out. I mean, Danny's not going to bring these back, so keep that in mind. Oh, wait till you see the bracelet that's up next.